Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. And now it's going to be Blake Perkins. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Jazz tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, and towing the slab in this one, Cole Ragans.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Back for more from the Bronx. Here's
for
Cody
the
Bellinger.
Yankees, the right fielder, Cody.
He's got an MVP
Bellinger.
and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And Bellinger is out. Jazz Chisholm
Batting
Jr.
second,
now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air, left field. Blanco puts it away, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
That missed by a
Counts 1-0.
lot. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the
2-1.
dirt. A changeup missing.
1 strike.
And now 3-1. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx, here's Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a foul ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ramirez. Zips it across. 1 out in the second. Randall Grichuk now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
0-1.
0-1.
Chisholm to first.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. This is Bryce Turang. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not
0-1's the
sure
count.
if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Second inning here, no score. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Fought off foul. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget.
Dives. What a play. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. That one fouled off. Popped up. Garcia on the move towards the line. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Blanco going back onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. On to the third inning. Drew Waters stands in.
Number 8, Drew Waters.
Warren back to work. And that one fouled off. Waters getting the start in right. 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Chisholm whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco.
Dairon Blanco.
Swings through that one for strike one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Hit in the air, center field. Perkins settles under it, and there's one down. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Bellinger.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that goes foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 ball.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
0-2 now. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna, stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. High leg kick. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner goes again. Lined, and that's a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Garcia slings to first, and Ramirez is set down. And the inning is over. Back in New York as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Perkins takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order come.
Rice. There's one. He's out. Back to first, and that is a double play. And here is Michael Garcia. Grounded out his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On to first.
He's out.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in New York, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Rice now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late on that fastball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back in the Bronx. Here's the short. Stop at the play. Mookie Betts. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Randall
Grichuk steps in for the Royals. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Dominguez. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Turang now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that'll fall for a base hit. And it gets by him. Betts scores. And it's a 1-run game. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Volpe throws to first in time. That's the second out. Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. He's 0 for 1. That one outside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 2.
1 ball.
Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. This one lifted in the air, left field. Blanco makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Volpe.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And it's
0-1's the count.
0-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jr.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador
Bird back to work. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch. Volpe. And they get Perez for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that one misses up and in. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That's off the inside corner. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Volpe tosses across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Next to the Royals,
Blake
the center
Perkins
fielder,
steps in for the Royals.
Perkins.
0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Bird, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now up as the Yankees DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
John Schreiber into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
John Schreiber.
First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. This one popped up. Pasquantino in position. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman,
Chris,
Jose
baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And misses inside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Wells stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is. Perez gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Maikel Garcia. Fastball right back to the mound. Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 2. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. Randall Grichuk steps in for the Royals. And there's a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Next offering is fouled back. And it skips into dirt.
Strikes.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. So up next, Ben Rice. Lifted in the air, out to left. Blanco hauls it in, and there's one away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. The 0-1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Angel Serpa.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Bellinger batting with one down, takes a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now back, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bellinger goes. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Perkins makes the play, and that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. And now the right fielder, Drew Waters.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 52, Dylan.
And that one clips the corner.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Yankees up by 3. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dominguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. Foul ball. Waters off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Out to short, Betts. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now
here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ramirez.
That one almost got him.
Aye. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. In the air out to center. Reaching try, but can't bring it in.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
No strike.
He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. And they get the out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
Leading
And now
off
the
for
first
Kansas City,
baseman,
the
Vinny
first baseman,
Pasquantino.
number 9, Vinny
Lee back to work.
Pasquantino.
There's the strike at the knees. Lee goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blake Perkins steps in for the Royals.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 63.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. The Royals trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets to it on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Last chance for the Royals. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2's the count.
The Royals down to their final strike. Volpe. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding Here in Milwaukee, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And that drops in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Ball,
Try to go again with the
strikes.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Caught him looking for the K. Nico Horner will come up to hit. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. Oh, that one's
0-1, no
behind
strike.
him.
That's outside.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one at triple digits. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Dansby Swanson in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in Milwaukee, and today's starter, Colin Ray.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the 1st. Leading off, Jackson Chorio.
The center fielder, Jackson Rio.
And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
That one's in there. And 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first.
out.
And a quick out, number 1. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. He's fast.
Faster than me?
Oh, you're over 50, Chris, so yeah. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck
0-1's the
circle,
count.
you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is
0-2.
miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Caro down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019.
Nope. Outside.
Just missed. And now it's even up.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit
1-1.
to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. swing and a pop-up. Shaw makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. And there's a ball.
Aye.
Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Edgar Quero getting ready to hit. Just missed. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That's
Ball
down
2.
and in.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one
3 balls,
in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
3-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Mike Tauchman.
The right fielder, number 18, Mike Tauchman.
First
Ball.
pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And
2-0.
another ball.
Hey.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That misses
3
the
balls,
zone,
1 strike.
and that's ball 3. Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the
1-0.
best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the slider catches the zone. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Happ lays off.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back in Milwaukee, where these fans are excited for another year of Brewers baseball. They've celebrated division titles back-to-back seasons now.
And they won the NL Central by 10 games, Boog. That was without Craig Counsell at the helm.
Not bad. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
I really didn't know what to expect from the Brewers last year. There was a lot of uncertainty, if we're being honest. They were starting a 20-year-old in the leadoff spot, traded away Corbin Burns in the offseason, and lost Brandon Woodruff for the year because of an injury.
Don't forget they were also without all-star closer Devin Williams because of a back injury. He missed the first few months to start the year.
Yeah, and these fans are hoping for better luck when it comes to injuries this season. If they're healthy, they might go beyond the wild card round this year.
Slow down, partner. It's early. Sal Frelick at the plate now as he chases after that
0-1's
one.
the count.
makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. Digging in, Matt Shaw.
Number 6.
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Yeah, there's the strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's downstairs and outside. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick in 2020.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering upstairs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Bouncer to Hoskins. He'll do it himself. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Second baseman.
Here's Nico Horner. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball, that's inside.
That one the other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee and Singy, it's impossible not to think of the longtime late voice of the Brewers, Bob Uecker.
Yeah, a huge loss for the Brewers community, but even so for the baseball community at large. What an icon in our game, and famous calls will never be forgotten. His presence, his humor, all the relationships that he had over generations, just one of a kind.
Out towards right center field. Tauchman ranging into the alley. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a speed threat. Matt McLain.
Matt McLain.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Spencer Steer stands in now and watches strike 1. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Happ makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder.
Now
11,
Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 so far.
Del Rio.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground to short, Swanson. In plenty of time to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 4th. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Kyle Tucker.
Green back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's inside. King Tuck goes down on strikes. And now it's Dansby Swanson. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one catches the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that clips the inside corner. All tied up here on opening day. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. To third. Throws to first in time. And Swanson is set down. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 4th inning underway. No score. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. On the ground to first, Hoskins takes it himself, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, up now for Milwaukee, Elly De La Cruz. Hard hit to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yelich.
That's outside. And that's ball 1. That's a little bit low. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
To the right side, Horner fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
That's just out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
From
One
a
ball,
pitcher's
2
perspective,
strikes.
that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Edgar Quero. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That to right, Frelick. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. Walked his first time.
The right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Inside, almost got him.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one missed.
That's out.
High fly ball out to left field. Yelich. And there's 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in 2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Third out. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Perkins in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 9.
Next to hit, Matt McClain. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball 1, no
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip to second, on to Bush. It's a double play. Back here at American Family Field, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Shaw. And he blows that one by him at 100.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong jumps out of the way. A ball ball one. And there's a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So here's Horner now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Horner.
In the air, right field. And it gets into the seats. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Yelich hurries it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Brewers,
on now, Grant Anderson.
Number 56, Grant Anderson.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a ground ball. In time to Bush. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Chourio in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tauchman sizes this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz in his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get off into the seats. The 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Dansby Swanson. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chourio under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Michael Bush, the next to hit.
Batting, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
A changeup missing, and it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next to the Cubs,
Edgar Quero, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike. And now the count is even. And that's in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Ray back to work.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Right side, and that's just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swanson to Horner at second for 1. On to Bush. It's a double play. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1's
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Right side. Tauchman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Mike Tauchman.
Now pitching for
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jared Koenig.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's to third. The turn by McClain at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Matt Shaw now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now Nico Hoerner, 1 for 3.
Hoerner. Now pitching for
Now on the bump, Graham Ashcraft.
Number 23.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ashcraft.
That one way inside.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Late swing fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here at American Family Field, here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Contreras. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs. Number 48. Daniel Valencia.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I'd say that stayed in the
0-1's the
tunnel
count.
for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the
Now
DH,
batting,
Blake
the designated
Perkins.
hitter, Blake Perkins.
Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there,
Ball,
but
that
left the
pitch is
bat
out.
on his shoulder.
1 out, bases empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty
One ball,
pitch.
2
Explodes
strikes.
out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2
The
away.
batter, number 9.
Matt McClain
Second baseman,
up now for the Brewers.
McClain.
And he chases a high fastball there.
It might be
0-1.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a foul out of play. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next
1 ball,
offering is
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. 2 outs. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We go to the 9th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker.
Tucker.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Chourio moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's one away. Swanson digs in. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Shortstop, Dancy.
Swing and a miss. Going
Oh, 1's the
Just
count.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Outside, that's a ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Foul, that ball's foul.
Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Ashcraft, 27 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2019. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. And we're back. Bottom 9. Up now for Milwaukee. Spencer Steer. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Number 11.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls,
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Trying to send this to extra innings. There's a swing and a drive. Happ on his horse. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. And here's the catcher, Edgar Quero. Ashcraft back to work. Misses outside. 1-0. That one
2
missed.
balls, no strike.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tauchman digs in now.
Now pitching for the
Scott
Brewers,
Barlow gets handed the rock out of the pen.
58. Scott Barlow.
And that is out of play.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one
That's a
almost
ball.
got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we're in extras here. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 55, Frazier Eller.
Man at second. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, first base.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Number 10.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in.
Up next for the Brewers, the catcher, William Contreras.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Crow Armstrong drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. th inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Matt Shaw.
Matt. Shaw.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2. And that one almost hit him. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. And now Nico Hoerner, 1 for 4 with a double. Outside with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're here in the top half of the 11th.
2-0.
Oh, that one rides up and in. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Kyle.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Fought off foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that's
hacks and misses. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Blake. Perkins. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's under it. Brings it in. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain.
Second baseman, Matt McLain.
Pitch
ball
misses inside, and that's ball 1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Tauchman trying to get to it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So up next, Spencer Steer. And that's in for a strike. The winning run on second base. Now a rip into left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back on to the 12th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second, no outs. Now the Cubs catcher, Edgar Quero. That misses,
that's off the plate.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Mike Tauchman. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat.
There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Chourio.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Way out front for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball
0-1 is
hitting.
the count.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss.
No balls.
That's
2
strike
strikes.
2. And that
1
one
ball,
upstairs.
2
Ball
strikes.
1. Tauchman makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This to center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And it's caught for the out. Rowe not in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.